welcome to the first ever Mabinogi G1 walkthrough. I'll be basically taking you everywhere you need to know to get through this generation, and I will be covering all other generations. And so we're going to start with the first thing, the southern field of whatever. The goal of this is to get the earring for Marco or something. And I think he has like ADHD because he loses so much earrings in the same place every single time. I mean, how long does it take you to figure out where you lost your earring? I mean, really. You lost it so many times in the same spot, you think you would get it by now. So basically, after you're done with this, you go back to the village idiot Tykan. Yep, you go to him. And you talk to him, and he will get the earrings, and you will complete the quest. And he will ask you to meet the bear, because the bear is awesome. You can always get a nice bear hug from him. The bear. And so you get your mana herbs, and you know, before this we actually had to get one from Albi, which they dumbed it down a lot. I think more experienced players would know this, but after you're done with that, you don't complete that quest. Wrong one. Anyways, you complete the quest right there. I think that's pretty obvious by now. And you should now go to the bear. Oh, hooray! Experience in mana herbs. So now we're going to go back to the bear, which is deeper in than the snowman people. La la la. So now you're at the bear, so what you basically do is keep on giving him the herb before he gives you the keyword of a Tarlock. Bears, bear, bear. Okay, just keep on giving the herbs until he says it probably takes like 3 or 4 times just to get the keyword from him. This should be the last one. Nope. Is it? Is it? Nope. Not yet. Okay. One more will do. I hope. No. Okay, maybe now. There we go, we got the keyword now. So now that you have got the keyword, now you have to go to the village idiot Dukin again. Okay, let's get a move on. Now, after I summon this horse, I'm just going to fast forward everything because I know you guys do not want to see me running around to different places in normal speed. Because that would just like be a waste of a whole, I don't know, about 5 minutes of this walkthrough. So, yep, now that we go to Dukan, he's going to be all shocked and surprised because I make a bet he wanted him dead. You go to your memo and the keyword Tarlock, and he will talk about it. So now that you got the keyword and you're talking to him, you could now move to Steward in Deboriton. So fast forwarding this again. Whee! 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 So now that we're in Deboriton, we go to Stewart's. And you talk to him about the keyword, and he will give you a necklace thing. And I'm just going to go down to see if anyone could join me for the quest, because now you have to go back to Albi and do a RP quest. And those who do not know what an RP quest is, it's a role-playing quest. And quick shout out for Beyond Wand and Liras for helping me with this. Complete random dupe stranger. No one likes noobs in Mabinogi. It's mostly fend for yourself in this game. So now I'm just gonna fast forward us going to Albi dungeon. Oh hooray, it's raining. Whee! Very fast. There's only a pet that can move as fast as this, I would buy it instantly. I mean, I would love that. So now we're in Albi dungeon. And one of my partners in this dungeon is not here still. So we've got to wait. Oh, now she is. So what you do is drop this lock, amulet, whatever you want to call it, and you would instantly transport to the dungeon. So now that you are in the dungeon, it will give you a cutscene at the first time you enter, but I'm going to skip it because I hate this RP. It's on my top 10 hate list. And I'm Tarlock, and I hate him because he's so darn useless. I bet you are angered about that. So, this is basically like a expanded Albi normal dungeon. So it's not hard. It's going to be basically white spiders and country rats. Them country rats. It's always good to set your skills before you start the RP because if you don't, it's going to be a little bit awkward to do it. And they locked me in. I'm not a mage, so I hate mage characters. No offense to all the mages. Probably all my dislike is going to come from a mage. Oh, one mage disliked my video. Raging troll mage. Anyways. Yeah, you do all these rooms here. I don't know how long this is going to take us. Probably not long at all. These usually RP characters are overpowered except in G8 and G10. Those characters are like the wimpiest characters I've ever met. That RP on G8, I'm going forward for the people that do not know, but there's this, I forgot the name of the guy, but he has the weakest character in it. He hardly knows any good moves. Yeah, it was really annoying. It took me about an hour or so to complete that because I kept on dying. So you keep on going in the dungeon. Load up my thunder. Oh, by the way, those treasure chests over there, if you find a key in the future, you open those, but most of the time it could be either enchants, HP potions, some gold, or monsters. So it's more like a chance game if anything else. Keep on loading this up. Oh, she leveled up. Hooray! Either that or she learned a new skill. Not sure. I don't think any of these characters can actually level up from this dungeon. If you look on my screen, you only get like 0.1 EXP. So it's not gonna level your character up good. The only time you really need leveling up is like, and again in RP, G8s and G10 RPs are really weak characters, so that's the only time you really need to level up to survive. Other than that, it's not that bad. RPs are annoying. I really don't like them much. I would rather do the dungeon myself. Although the story is pretty good. I like the story. I just hate playing them. Makes sense. Okay. Still in the dungeon. I'm just going to try to skip these rooms. I'm not going to tell them that I'm going to. It doesn't really matter though. I think they'll get the... I think they'll get it. Oh, another cutscene. Oh, let's take a break. I'm so cool and handsome. So we are now halfway done through this oversized Albi dungeon. Yeah, this is halfway points and we are almost done. So you keep on killing the country rats. By the way, the other dislikes we find mages, it's gonna come from the country rats because they hate making fun of being made fun of. They hate us. Country rats. So, oh, you could also, I forgot to say, you could skip these orb rooms. You don't need to do it. I find them a waste of time. So, don't do it! So now we continue, and we're about done with it. We only got like a couple more rooms left. You know, for overpowered characters, it takes so long just to complete this dungeon. It does, really. Like Rurari there, I checked his stats before. He's level 50 current, and his strength is 123. A little bit overpowered for a dungeon that has weak spiders and country rats. So we keep on shocking him. Them dumb spiders. Now we finally got the boss key, so we're gonna go into the boss room. The boss room is giant red spiraling and I think 4 red spiders. It's not hard at all. It's not gonna take you much. Especially because they are weak at this time. Especially with this overpowered character, so no worries. I'm gonna just load up my thunder just in case. So now I'm going to kill these spiders. Oh, darn it, didn't kill them. Die, aw. But you see, it does 1 damage for me, so it's not bad. Oh, thank you. So that's it for our review, our walkthrough right now. Catch you guys later. And special shout out for those 2 who helped me. Are you bored? Join privacy.